Here's something I don't normally do on YouTube, on this particular channel anyway, is I don't usually editorialize about things that are going on in the world of technology or otherwise. But today, while I was sipping the coffee and, preparing for the morning constitutional, I popped into YouTube Studio just to check out, go count my fans, pat myself on the back. And lo and behold, across the top of the screen was a message from YouTube to creators. And we see those often. We see things like taking demographics surveys and stuff like that, or announcements about policy changes or whatever. So there's this little blue bar across the top of the screen that says, would you like to opt out of third-party AI training on your data? Which I literally gasped for a moment, because I think this is actually super huge that YouTube, and by proxy, I suppose, Google is doing, is allowing us creators to not let AI train on our videos, our content. Because as you probably know by now, some of the biggest controversy of AI training is that it is training on other people's creativity. It's training on the words, it's training on the imagery, art and media and whatnot. And so it's been quite an uproar since AI has started really becoming relevant in the creative spaces. So I think it is a huge step in the right direction for YouTube to give us this little checkbox here to opt in or opt out of AI training on our data. So real quick, what does that all mean? If you're somebody who has a YouTube channel and you're putting up content like I do, then this is probably a message for you. Go to your channel settings and go to the advanced tab and scroll on down till you see third-party training and decide whether you want to be a part of this or not. In a most unusual and unprecedented move by YouTube, the checkbox is actually unchecked. You are opted out by default, which is probably the first time I think I've ever seen that in my life, is that a company doesn't automatically opt you in and then make you write a letter to some P.O. box in Washington, D.C. to opt out of something. So thank you, YouTube. I have to say, this is, again, I keep gushing. This is actually a really great move. I think it's going to add a little bit more security, whether it's a false sense of security or not. I think it's going to add some security to content creators, that I'm going to put a piece of music or art or something out here on YouTube, and it's not going to be used in training an AI. Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. Short and sweet. I just wanted to say thank you to YouTube and to also let people know, if you're creating content, this option is available to you now. So go check it out. And as usual, thanks for watching.